Okay, hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good night. Sorry for the technical issues. We had to bypass streaming the first match between ptoil and FreyasSpirit. This is round 2. FreyasSpirit actually won that match. So we are just going to be dropping the gates real quick here and we'll get going. Okay, dropping the proverbial gate here. Namahe Tatori Viola Viola. 7766 UA. And we're off with the obligatory delay here. Oh, I guess I can turn off the background music here and get some player feed. Okay, making short work of the parlor, dropping down. And we'll see what they're gonna find. Is it gonna be ice? Is it gonna be high jump, space jump? Maybe even just vanilla morph. And we got space jump, alright. Freya having a little trouble up there with the newfound space jump. And they're off to get the obligatory morph ball in the ceiling. Nice and easy damage boost from ptoil, but Freya struggling a little bit to start off with, but ends up getting space jumped up there. So since you guys didn't see the last match due to technical difficulties on my part, ptoil unfortunately lost the last match because area was hidden in sky missiles, and he chose to skip it on the first pass through. So I'm pretty sure he's out for revenge on this one, so hopefully it'll be a really good race. Find out what BT gives us. Do we get an actual BT fight? Since I'm doing a little bit of everything here for tracking, let's actually make sure I track the items that they're getting. And BT has power bombs. Freya making Alcatraz look easy with the space jump equipped, and ptoil gets out with relative ease as well. Okay, and now we get the last missile check. And it is the vanilla missiles. Freya choosing to go to Terminator. And I think ptoil is just gonna be chasing after her. Okay, now we get a nice little sneak peek here on what's behind Gauntlet. And this was on a grappling beam. As much as I like the grappling beam to fry Dragon, I'm pretty sure these runners would elect to just skip it right by. Oh, Freya missing the mock ball completely, but still just dropping down to get supers. And ptoil gets it first try, going up first before checking around the peel. Charge beam. Ooh. And spring ball. Let's grab that. I think it's mandatory of me to post EPOSB. Okay, as they leave this area, Freya still has just that small lead. Going to check what the Edicoons have in store for us. Got some missiles that Freya jumps completely over, and more missiles. So a little thanks but no thanks moment there with the missiles, but we will see how many they end up collecting throughout the race. Oh, and I think ptoil tried to jump over it as well, but ends up just clipping it, unfortunately. And a third missile pack up on that Edicoon climb there. Okay, Freya heading towards Big Pink, and hopefully we find some good little toys for them. Oh, ptoil struggling. Okay, more power bombs. And I think they'll go straight into checking Mission Impossible. Oh, no. Okay, never mind that. A reserve tank. Add charge missiles. And more power bombs at charge. Ptoil being brave with a low amount of health going towards that side hopper, so we'll see how this works out. I'm definitely not that brave. Oh, that was close. More power bombs at Mission Impossible. I mean, I guess at this point, without having bombs, it's helpful, but... Okay, Freya getting past the wave gate. 4 high jump boots. Alright. Oh, Freya managed to get clipped on the way out by that side hopper. He just had enough energy to survive. And speed booster at Spo. But Freya's electing to just pass by it, so... Both runners really low on energy, but I think they should be fine enough. But the Spo missiles being speed boosted might hurt Freya there, not completing the check. I didn't really see if she attempted it and failed and then gave up, or just didn't attempt it in the first place, but it could be costly. Oh, and accidentally fires their only super away. So it has to go back up and farm it from that cack attack. Ptoil getting the wave gate glitch first try to get their high jump boots. And there's double missiles at Alpha Power Bombs. Oof, I'm still really scared of both their HP. I'd definitely be walking on eggshells at this point in the rando, getting a little nervous on every move I make because one wrong move could spell the end. Freya, again out of super missiles, has to go in and out to get to beta power bombs. And just ducking under all those side hoppers. For gravity, okay. So, what's the chances ptoil doesn't go up, though? Oh, Varia at Waterway. Oh, wow, what a twist. So, this might really hurt Freya since they're not gonna find Speed Booster for a while. Yeah, I mean, if ptoil goes down instead of up, this could be still anyone's game if Freya remembers postbow missiles. But that's the thing, is do they? Because I think, ooh, 5 energy. Cutting it really close. This waiver. Ooh, no. Ugh. Wow, that's clinch. Hopefully this is an energy tank. Oh no, just missiles. Not like this. Not like this. Oh no, ptoil dies. What? I was watching Freya and ptoil takes the rip. Oh no. Oh no. Could this be a double rip and we start again at 16 minutes? Oh man. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Freya taking it nice and easy with that waiver. Oh, but gets hit by the other one. Luckily, only with gravity, only takes like 2 damage. Well, at least, oh, gets saved by that energy drop with Freya, surviving on 5 health. Not like this. Wow, this is clench right here. Yeah, let's just mark off this. I know that ptoil will go back to get morph ball right away. Now this is interesting. Even though ptoil died, he has the knowledge of where Vari is, where speed is, where everything is. It's still calling back to see if Freya remembers Spo missiles or can try to just beat the seed without speed booster at all. I mean, that is if Freya finds enough energy to survive Lower Norfair. Yeah, I still think this is anyone's game even with that death. So I am really intrigued and excited about how this match is going to unfold here. Freya, first one at the boss, prayed. Let's see if he gets to go to prom early. And I always wonder what's going through runners' minds with that early death. Like, ptoil must be kicking himself, but little does he know, he might just still be fine. Freya takes down Kraid. We can see what's behind him. It is another energy tank, a well-needed energy tank. Ptoil making his way up to BT for the power bomb that he needs. And I will be curious to see what Freya's next move is. Probably going back up Red Tower towards Fantoon with just gravity. Okay, some more super missiles at Crazy. So since ptoil already knows what's over in Terminator and everything like that, electing to actually go down and probably go for the beam route or projectile maze or something a little bit different this way to lead into Pink Prince Star to get all the fun toys of Speed Booster, high jump boots, all that stuff. And speaking of high jump, Freya's heading towards the high jump check. Only missiles at the front of where that E is. Misses is the Nova. Okay, so there's super missiles here and E up top. So now Freya's looking a little bit more healthy, a little comfortable. Power bombs and an energy tank at Billy Mays. So again, like the amount of energy that they're gonna grab right now is gonna help them out in the long run because they were cutting it pretty close earlier. So some E at Main Street and some supers at Fair Supers. Freya deciding to go check Mama Turtle, see what she has cooking. Some super missiles on the side of the wall. And what's up top? More supers. Okay. At least without any beams, besides charge, super missiles are gonna help out quite a bit in boss fights. Ptoil will be extra wary of those side hoppers this time around. Misses the first shot on the way. Misses the second. Unfortunately, misses all the shots and has to go and restock the super missiles. They must definitely be a little bit frustrated at this point, but hopefully they can keep together. And I think if they keep strong, they might just pull ahead of Freya's here. But after a death, it really takes a toll on the runner's mental state, so we'll see if it affects any judgment or anything like that. I'm just always curious about how this affects the race outcome. And okay, this time around, ptoil getting it on the first shot to collect the valuable high jump. Freya is checking the sand pits to see if there is Varia down there. Just get greeted by missiles, so that's an instant reset. Okay, ptoil about to grab their prize of speed booster, which I forgot to actually unmark during the death. However, they'll get it soon enough. Going down to grab the ever valuable Varia that Freya may or may not find soon. Makes that shine sparking waterway look easy to grab the ever valuable Varia. Yeah, Savis, it's definitely full of beams. Alright. And I think going this route, ptoil is electing not to grab charge and just going ammo route unless they go back to green grin. But I doubt it. But I could be wrong. So Freya going into wreck ship. Gonna be a little disappointed not to find Varia there, but who knows what other goodies are hiding. And now's the question, does ptoil go up or down? If they go up and get gravity, it might be a turn of events right here. takes a quick dive into the spikes. You're gonna be a little disappointed on what's over here in X-ray. Just missiles, so quickly turns around. This Freya's making really quick work of the ghost. That was quite a big damage round right there, so I'm quite impressed. ptoil just missing the spikes. That would have got him really low. So now here's the choice. Do they go up or down? And they are going down. Oh no. Oh no. The Freya takes care of Fantoon. ptoil, why did you go down? Besides, oh, no supers, so couldn't check Spacer. Gets the super from the cack attack and goes back up. So now I'm not too sure who's gonna have the lead here in a few minutes. Cause ptoil's gonna get himself lost to try to find gravity, and Freya's gonna get themselves lost trying to find Varia, so this is the first guess of who gets it first, and I guess it's ptoil's area, because he's gonna go to Kraid, go check down a little bit of Norfair, and realize can't do lower Norfair and come back up, so that may be faster. I just don't know if Freya's gonna remember that they didn't get space bonuses. So Freya going up to check Rick Ship E, see if that's anything valuable whatsoever. It might be a quick reset of its missiles. Oh, super missiles. Still worth the reset, okay. Messing around with Kraid, and unfortunately takes him to prom as well. Okay, so with Kraid down, we will see what ptoil's next choice is. Yeah, I'm unsure what they'll do. I want them to go up to get gravity and make this interesting, but okay, another another energy tank on the right of attic. So now Freya's really healthy, and there's not really going to be too much of a problem here. ptoil gladly grabbing those supers. Only having 10 super missiles. He might have to go back to Ron Pompeel and grab that charge beam after all if he doesn't find enough ammo. Okay, ptoil choosing to go down, which would just vary. It's understandable, even though I want them to go a different route. So we'll see how far they take it. Oh, there's ice beam at sky missiles. Okay, so there's at least another beam. Finally, 35 minutes in, we get our second beam. And Freya's getting ready to go bowling. After a little bit of stock up here. Now, does ptoil fully commit and go croc? And that'll be a little interesting. Freya spending a lot of time farming up. I guess hoping for power bombs. Yeah, actually needing to get power bombs. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to her power bomb account. So each runner in their own way, kind of handing time back and forth. So this could go anyone's way. Even with that early death with ptoil, like, this is still anyone's race. An E-tank just at croc escape. So I could be wrong, but I think those red bugs are like a 2% drop chance with power bombs. And finally gets the second one and gladly moves on. Speaking of power bombs, there's some at Cathedral. As Freya space jumps into bowling. Okay, so we'll see what ptoil does here. Probably fully clears out bowling and all that stuff. tanks all around for everyone, so now each runner is pretty healthy. Okay, so now I'm curious about what Freya's next move is. I guess Meridia. I guess going to be Dragon and all that. It's be their only option in their head, maybe. No? Okay. Guess checking Gauntlet and Criteria Power Bombs, or PvPVs as they've been called by many of our SRA staff members. So some super missiles outside the speed booster here. And bombs at speed booster, okay. So at least ptoil doesn't have to be worried about their power bomb count too much. Okay, and Super's just at those criteria PVs, so just passing them right by. Oh, and I'm noticing I am pretty far behind this. Here, let me just refresh here. As I get a little twitch ad. Hopefully nothing too crazy goes on. I just noticed I was a little bit too far behind, so hopefully this fixes everything. Yeah, I forgot to track ptoil's bombs there. Okay, and I am right caught up with the stream, so perfect. So there's Wave Beam at that corner of Bubble Mountain now. And set it out, grabs it right up for their first beam. And sorry, my net seems to be chugging around, so I'll get a little bit further behind again, and I'll continue refreshing and switching over stream so I'm not too far behind. So ptoil does decide to go to Croc, and hands some more time back, gives Frey a chance to make that full loop, and probably finds speed booster. Ptoil at this point, I think you're feeling really, really far behind even with that death. Freya, go back into Big Pink and check Spo. It looks like it. Okay. So here's the chance for Freya to just catch right up, and that'd be almost GG at that point. Oh no, they're passing it right up. Did they forget about it? Oh no, checking Mission Impossible first because they also skipped that, right? Okay, there's Freya going to grab Speed Booster. So if they go straight from that to Waterway, I think it's a GG at this point. Because there's just too much time given back. Okay, there is Speed Booster. And yeah, they're going straight down to Waterway to pick up Varia, so it won't be too long before Freya finishes the seat up, unfortunately. And Bunk grabs Varia. Freya's gonna just quickly run, kill the pelican, kill the shrimp, and get out of here. Ptoil choosing to do gravityless lava dive. Oh, and just misses that ledge grab. That was actually really close. And gets it second try and still makes it look super easy to do. And then Freya's gonna be right on their tail and heading towards Lord Nordfair to beat up Ridley as well. Heading to the worst room of the game. Space jump and all that fun toys should make this a little bit easier, but no charger beams, so that's the super missile. And Freya picks up Wave Beam, makes the beam a little bit stronger, makes the boss fights a little less daunting without the super ammo, because 40 isn't that many. And space jump make amphitheater here super easy, super manageable. No worries, just jump over all the space pirates and away we go. Checking fire fleas first, okay. And just missiles and quickly turns back around. Going down to fight the Riddler. Freya getting quick pillar shine spark. That's another trick that I wish I had in my bag. Never really seem to get it right. Okay, as ptoil checks the PBs of shame for some super missiles, Freya enters amphitheater. Okay, so they're pretty much neck and neck going into Ridley fight, and Freya's a fan tune-up. So I don't think there's a way for ptoil to recover from this unless something goes wrong for Freya. Okay, ptoil doing a little bit of stock up. As Frey's getting those speed echoes to beat up on those pirates. Also another really neat strat. And oh, doesn't quite get the kill off of that and gets a Samus clone right in the middle of the room. Okay, and now they're going to be side by side farming here. But having charge, I think Freya's gonna just enter the fight way sooner than ptoil. Like as soon as they get 30, they'll probably just go in. Oh, well, 29, good enough. Good enough when you have charge ice and wave. So Freya unloading all the missiles that they have, making Ridley hurt. He's almost dead, could be dead. Never 100% certain. I didn't exactly count damage that they were doing. Maybe another few more charge shots. That's a dead Ridley. So as one Ridley's dead, the other one starts the fight. Ptoil doesn't have a lot of ammo to miss here, so if he misses too many missiles, they're just gonna have to switch to power bombs, and hopefully that's enough. But oh, they did actually count far more than I did, and their Ridley is dead. My mistake. Takes a couple of body shots from the giant Des Gigas. But with both suits, it's more than enough energy to get through Wasteland. Freya was gonna check the jail, but decided just to skip it and kind of go, I'm in go mode, so don't bother. I was gonna quickly turn around on that check, but realized how low health they were, and gladly picks up that E-tank to make the escape just a little bit more bearable. Hey, Shisida. Hopefully you get to enjoy this last bit of this match here. Freya has a little bit of a commanding lead, but hopefully it's enjoyable. As Ptoil also gladly takes that E-tank refresher at the end of Escape here. Freya quickly into Frog Speedway, blasting right through everything. Decides to pick up those needed power bombs for Meridia at least. And away we go. So as much as that E-tank was needed outside of Escape there, that reserve tank hidden in Franker's Z, not needed and not welcome. Since Freya already made like one loop in Meridia, this is bang straight to Dragon. This is like a get me out of the sea type of movement. So Ptoil, not having gravity, is going to be forced to go back up to wreck ship and lament their choice of going down Red Tower at first. With that X Factor. Oh, ran out of supers, but hopefully Batoon's still gonna be a dead snake super quickly. Okay, so Batoon E-Tank will be probably just ran past pretty quickly, and I think that was just missiles. ptoil just powerbombing these rippers away to make this just a pretty easy climb up here. We'll get greeted by double missiles at alpha power bombs, and then sadly gravity and beta. Okay, Frey gets a little bit of that speed hidden on Dragon. Again, this is not easy, but most runners can pull it off pretty decently. And there's gravity for ptoil as Dragon goes down for Freya. Okay, gets that blue suit and puts it to work. Reverse Happy. Okay, and ptoil deciding to... changing their mind again and going back up to wreck ship. Or, no. Okay, going down to Meridia, defeat Dragon, and then probably going up to wreck ship and beating Fantoon as the last boss. Okay, it's almost counted as a high five here as one enters the same room as Freya's just leaving. But yeah, Freya's gonna make this nice and simple trek to Mother Brain. Since no super is probably just gonna get a nice quick refill at the ship, that's always handy. And since ptoil doesn't have ice or charge, they gotta stock up on their supers yet again for Batoon. Frey already passed Terminator. Not too far away from Turian now, as ptoil just enters the pontoon fight. ptoil, just uses their last super against Batoon. May get soft locked here if they miss too many of these missiles. And I think that's a soft lock. Yeah, because power bombs don't damage Batoon, so ptoil has forfeit officially. Just seeing if ptoil wants to come in and chat. So let me just actually switch feeds here to baby music. Move this little bit. One of those. There we go. They're just doing a little chatting about the seed behind the scenes here, but Freyas is on their way to finish this now. Do you have a mic, ptoil? I could always drag you into chat if you want to do that, or if not, you can answer some questions that I have in chat here. But red tower, even with that death, you probably would have won this. Like I want to know, since it was like the deciding factor of the series, what made you go down first instead of up? A pretty rough location. After you made the play to check waterway and grab Varia, I thought you were a cinch to win. Yeah, and then the death happened, and then Freya skips postpone missiles, and I was still behind you, saying, hey, if they get back to it, they could still be ahead. And unfortunately, the up versus down debate is what cost the winner of this race. But yeah, after not finding gravity in all the locations, I kind of understood where your patterns were and what you were doing with it. So at least you did have the logic in mind when you were running. It just unfortunately wasn't in your favor. Last seed you got trolled by Varia and Sky Missiles, and this time it was gravity. It's one of those not so lucky races, I guess. All the way done with Mother Brain. Just having a nice, easy jump to speed. And will be GG's soon enough. Yeah, it's all you can classify it as unfortunate. It's like, just not your seed. But I think you played it the best that you could, and yeah, it was just unfortunate with that death. But GG is always ptoil. And Freya's deciding to go save the animals.
Hello.
GG's, as always.
GG.
What a race. You guys both made some interesting choices, and it was surprising to see that, the up versus down red tower debate caused such a big difference in the race's finish.
Yeah, so in the first race, we played that very well. We were super happy with everything that we did. In the second race, there were a couple of major mistakes that we made. First of all, we haven't learned the right pixel for backdoor Spospo supers yet, and that cost us. We thought that cost us the race. We thought that we were way behind when we got Varia.
Yeah, I was assuming ptoil was going to kind of win by a large margin at that point, and then unfortunately he had a quick death at like 16 minutes due to some side hoppers. You both were really, really low on HP for a long time.
Yeah, so we intentionally avoided the side hopper rooms because we were low on HP. We avoided checking the Billy Maze area. We avoided checking Mission Impossible. We avoided checking Wave Gate because of our low HP.
Alright, try that here.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to the rest of these matches. We think we played decently today.
Yeah, I think so as well. And if you play like this, I can see you going really far.
We think it's time for us to finally learn the right where to shoot for the backdoor Spospo.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that as well, and I can spend far too many missiles trying to get that right. More than I'd care to admit.
It's actually been significant for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow,
This is the first time where we've missed it so many times that we actually ran out of supers.
It's crazy how that worked out. Like, if you got that right away, I think you would have blown your time from that last seed out of the water as well.
Yeah, so yeah, we wonder if we still would have gone up if we'd already found Varia.
That's what ptoil was saying in chat before you came in, is that he just followed logic because he got Varia first and just decided to go down.
We probably still would have gone up. We've gotten ourselves into a lot of trouble trying to do Ridley right after grade.
Okay. It's curious always to see how runners debate Red Tower, because it seems to just be a coin flip, and I've seen quite a few matches decided by it.
Yeah, in major minors, it was always go down, but
Uh,
in SMRAT in full randos, we think it's usually the right call is usually going up.
okay. Well, at least that's some good logic and kind of like an sight of how you runners kind of approach seeds for sure. Any other final comments here? Because I know we have the next match starting about in like 10 minutes. So, any
So,
final thoughts? Anything like that that you'd like to say?
thank you for the commentary. Thank you for the restream. And
Yeah, it's just unfortunate I
good
missed
luck.
out this time
And good
around.
luck to everyone in this tournament.
Yeah, and hopefully I get to restream comment on your matches in the future, and I think you'll do well.
Thanks.
Hey, and GG to everyone watching, and thank you for watching, and hopefully Dark Red comes back and gets the next match come away, because it's Diddy Kong and I can't remember who they're playing right now. Let me just I'm just drawing a brain fart here, but it is Dio Kong's Rage. I know it was just on, but I'm a little off. But anyways, this next match is gonna start in 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna cut stream here. Hopefully the VOD team can get this one put together, and we'll be back in like 10 minutes. Oh, cross product. Thank you, ptoil. I just brain gapped here, so that deserves a good old emote of my classic emotes right here. That's me right now. But anyways, guys, I'm just gonna cut stream here, and we should be back up shortly. Thanks for watching.